it's not tournament time yet, because we have some business to take care of first.
Oh, yeah?
In case you guys didn't know and have been living under a rock, my name is the Golden AC, and this right here is the God Killer Synn.
No, he ain't.
Oh, yes, he is.
No,
Especially if you were here last month.
I meant to do something about it.
Shut up, Logan.
Hey, bring it up, brother.
Anyways, it doesn't matter who you guys crown king tonight in the tournament, because we have the Van Slam Cup in hand. So we run this place.
Yeah, right.
And as a matter of fact, speaking of business to take care of, MPT, the Gold Rush champion, you've been running for months now. The time is up. So if you're a real man, a real champion, you come on out right now, because we are cashing in the Van Slam Cup. Come on out, Mr. Primetime.
After 17 years, I've already proven that I'm the best professional wrestler alive.
Oh, it's time for some beautiful destruction. Yeah. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him.
You know it.
Nicole Savoy compete in the Mae Young Classic, and next week you get to see her face the ballsy badass, and it is for the Lady Luck Championship.
Ethan White making his way to the ring with AGB's butler, Mr. Goldsworth. And a situation that has been boiling over for months is finally going to be taken care of.
Where's the brother? You suck, Ethan.
And please join me in welcoming from Southampton, New York, a superior man, Alexander G. Bernard.
Bernard making his presence felt. I wish he wasn't. I wish he was anywhere else but here tonight, but we're about to have a big contract signing, Mike Miller, AGB, and Ethan White.
Well, I'm anxious to hear the terms of this because this is something that could be life-changing for everyone.
Absolutely, Miller.
How do you do? For the unacquainted, my name is Alexander G. Bernard.
Well, your name is stupid. Gilligan, I'm dumb. Hey, I wanted to say something else, but too many kids.
The G stands for going to ignore the lot of you. I have very important business this evening.
Gilligan! Hey, Gilligan! Stop her. Hubert! Yeah, that too.
So, Ethan, this is what you have requested.
What?
A no disqualification match against me for the rights to Mr. Goldsworth's lifetime servitude contract.
What?
Say, that does remind me, Mr. Goldsworth, you are my butler, are you not? You are contractually obligated to do as I say, are you not?
Where are you going with this, Bernard?
I merely wish to point out he is standing at the wrong side of the table.
Go fish.
Mr. Goldsworth,
Don't do it.
much better. Well then, this is the contract you've requested. And before you do the bull-headedly stubborn thing I expect you to do, and sign willy-nilly, I want you to understand the terms of this contract. I want you to understand what you are agreeing to.
Lay him on me, Bernard. I'm ready.
In this contract, it does state that if you somehow manage to defeat me in our no disqualification match, Mr. Goldsworth's lifetime servitude contract shall be absolved and he shall be free to marry your mother. However, in the significantly more likely case that I should prove victorious, you shall have to sign that self-same lifetime servitude contract to me.
Let me get this straight, Bernard. You want me to serve you?
Indeed, and when I win, you shall serve me.
No way.
What would you even do if you somehow won? What use would you even have,
Oh, I
Bernard?
have all manner of ideas. Why, tie your hair in a bun, put you in some ridiculous slacks, make you ride a scooter? No, that would be too silly. Nobody would take you seriously then.
Hey, Bernard.
But I'm sure I could find some use for you, cleaning the scum out of my pools.
All right, Bernard. Thing is, none of that matters. Because while you're fighting to keep your butler, fighting to keep your lifestyle, I'm fighting for so much more. I'm fighting for love.
You're a good son, Ethan.
My mother raised me as a single mother. She raised me and my brother Dylan alone, working double shifts, 6 nights a week so that she could put food on the table. I love my mother. I will do anything to make sure that she can be happy. And ever since she met Goldsworth, she's been happy. And I know that if she marries Goldsworth, she can have the life, the love, that she's always wanted. So it doesn't matter what the stipulations are, Bernard. It doesn't matter what you want to do to me, how you want to embarrass me, what you want to do. All that matters, all that really is love. So I'll sign your contract, Bernard, and then I'm going to beat you. And my mother is going to marry the man of her dreams.
Oh, shut up.
You are a fool, and your foolishness shall prove your downfall.
And then you're gonna Hulkamania's next.
Game on, Bernard.
And now that that's out of the way, I suppose the time for niceties has ended.
Oh my God! Look at the AGB with the assault on, flipping the table over on Ethan White. Oh no! He just took Goldworth Kane and knocked Ethan in the head. Oh God! Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! Alexander Street Bernard assaulting Ethan White. He just knocked out Mr. Goldsworth. This is ridiculous. Somebody needs to stop this.
Well, this is a preview of what's going to happen. It's a no disqualification match coming up. So, of course, he's kind of showing him.
Oh my God! Oh no! Just look at the way he's treating Mr. Goldsworth. He just hit him with a cane and just assaulted Ethan White. This is unbelievable.
Go get him, Ethan. Go get him, Ethan.
But also keep in mind, Ethan White asked for this. He wanted this.
Ethan White making it very clear before that assault, he's fighting for love. And at the 5th golden rule, he's going to fight as hard as he can.
Hey, Lucian, my inbox has been lighting up. You know about that, huh?
I know. I know a lot about lighting up.
Hey, people want to know where they can find the bad boy. Tell them.
Well, it's quite easy to find everything that the bad boy Voice of Grand is up to. Check out Facebook.com and look for Gold Rush Pro Wrestling.
Gold Rush Pro Wrestling. Facebook.com.
That's right.
The basketball season has returned.
Here we go, Mike Millard, king of the Goldmine Finals. Who will become the new king of the Goldmine and take control of the 5th golden rule September 30th at IBL Middle School? Will it be this man about to make his entrance into the ring right now?
From Sin City, Nevada, weighing in at 234.25 pounds, he is wrestling personified, Rik Luxury!
Rik Luxury, the first finalist in the King of the Goldmine Tournament. He is only one step away from becoming the new King of the Goldmine and taking control of the 5th golden rule. So far, Rik Luxury has defeated Dalton Frost and Synn to get to the finals.
And his opponent, from Van Nuys, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is your 2016 Young Lions Cup winner, Brody King!
Last November, Brody King became the 2016 Young Lions Cup winner, and tonight he has a chance to become the King of the Goldmine and take control of the 5th golden rule. But in order for him to do it, he must defeat Rik Luxury And Brody King, a bit of an unconventional move there, putting the crown on before the match even begins, Mike Miller. Possibly not a very good move. But nonetheless, here we go. It's the final match of the king of the Goldmine Tournament. Brody King versus Rik Luxury. Here we go.
Really, this match could go either way, although Brody King has been very impressive in his matches, but Rik Luxury always impressive in the sense that he seems to always get it done.
Oh, you are not lying, Mike Miller. If there's one thing Rik Luxury is good at, it's getting it done by any means necessary against any type of opponent, large or small. And this may be the biggest opponent Luxury's been in the ring with so far, especially tonight. The big man from Van Nuys, California, Brody King. Luxury with the advantage early, working that injured leg. That leg that was injured by Boyce LeGrand in the second round. And you know Luxury saw that and found his target for this match.
Come on, Brody!
Rik Luxury, who's won more titles in the state of California than you and I can count in an evening. Going up against the up-and-comer Brody King. Ow.
And both men wearing the scars of having two other matches. Brody King getting the win over Sledge, and then Boyce LeGrand in a very impressive win.
Both men slowly limping into the ring, the wounds of war being worn by both these men. Of course, Brody King, with a victory over Sledge earlier in the evening, has a bit of an advantage. Rik Luxury having to fight and claw his way through Dalton Frost and Synn Bodie. And now a chop block straight to the injured knee of Brody King.
Ring technician Rik Luxury going to work.
Well, you and I both know, Mike Miller, there's only one way to take a big man down, and that's to work the legs. And Rik Luxury, of course, like I mentioned before, probably watched Brody's second round match with Boyce LeGrand with great intent, looking for anything he'd work on, and he found it working that left knee of the big man Brody King.
Chopping the knee.
Any way to chop a tree down, you're going to find it, and that's what Rik Luxury is doing. Brody King struggling to get started in this match. However, fighting back, fighting Luxury into the corner. Big fist into the sternum of Rik Luxury, followed by a third fist to the face of Luxury. Brody King, however, still favoring that left knee. Hard for him to take advantage of a down Rik Luxury when your knee is hurt.
And that
Trucks the line. Then a drop kick straight
brilliant,
to the knee.
brilliant drop kick there by Luxury, and that's just, you know, that's going to affect Brody King in many ways. Just in movement around the ring, not being able to get up, and also an impact, and then this is just going to stretch him out even more.
Absolutely, Millie. You just took the words right out of my mouth. Rik Luxury stretching that injured knee of Brody King, trying to keep the big man off his feet. Brody slowly struggling to get the ropes, gets the ropes. Jimmy Mack has to break the hold.
Let me hear from Brody King now, huh?
Jaw jacking the crowd is Rik Luxury trying to mock Brody King. Brody King with one leg, however, is still stronger than Rik Luxury. Using that injured leg to kick him off. Not exactly a smart move. Wow! Giant clothesline by Brody King. Using the injured leg to kick Luxury off. It's out of pure instinct.
Ooh.
And then only a 2 count by Jimmy Mack. Brody King very close to ending this match early. Luxury slowly making his way to the corner, but here comes the big man. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Boot square to the chin, choking the wind out of Rik Luxury. How does one combat someone as large as Brody King?
Well, like he was doing earlier, you gotta ground him. Oh gosh.
Man, those don't sound delightful at all. Elbow square into the middle of the back by Brody King. Trying to work the feeling back into that injured knee. What does King have planned? Giant cannonball by Brody King. Still hurt his knee, but did all he could to get the momentum into that move. Has Luxury down. Cover.
Oh.
Luxury somehow kicking out of that huge cannonball only for a 2 count. I thought that was it. Brody King fighting through the pain of his injured leg, trying to fight off the advance of wrestling personified Rik Luxury. Both men want so bad to become king of the gold mine.
Oh, jeez. It's like hitting you with like a garbage pan.
Brody King is the giant tattooed lumberjack, and Rik Luxury is the tree. Luxury fighting back, but Brody with a huge headbutt followed by a forearm to the chest. Cover. Only 2 once again. Referee Jimmy Mack, his hand gets closer and closer to the mat with each pound, but Rik Luxury able to kick out. And Brody King must be frustrated.
In this tournament final, 5 minutes has elapsed in this tournament final.
Brody King must be frustrated not being able to put Rik Luxury away. Luxury on Dream Street, but still with that veteran instinct, trying to find his way around the ring. Big clothesline by Rik Luxury. Bigger clothesline by Brody King. A big boot by Rik Luxury. Oh, he played possum. He drew Brody King in. And then a straight headbutt to that knee. Nothing fancy about that. Luxury needs to capitalize and take Brody King out as soon as possible. Oh, and there he goes. There's that veteran instinct, removing that knee pad of Brody King. Oh, looks like he's going for a figure 4 leg lock. And he has it cinched in. Has him right in the middle of the ring, Miller.
Yeah, this could be the end unless Brody King can somehow reach that bottom rope. He is a little bit closer to that far side. He's got long arms.
Yeah, but when your knee's been worked over like Brody King's has been worked over and you're in so much pain, that pain tends to, Brody King, I spoke too soon. Brody King able to reverse the hold. And now Luxury's the one in trouble. Luxury had the advantage, but no longer does it. Able to roll back through, but breaks the hold. Now both men favoring their knees. Man, both these men want it so much. Both these men are hungry to become king of the gold mine as the crowd gets behind Brody King, our Young Lions Cup champion. Luxury, however, with the advantage. Pulls Brody out of the corner. Brody able to fight back. Wow. Exchanging boots. Oh! Brody King with a huge lariat. And now both men are down once again. Brody King, however, positions himself to get to his feet, and he's up.
Oh. Big senton.
Luxury felt that throughout his whole body, Mike Miller. And now King with the cover. I'm absolutely amazed with the amount of punishment Luxury has taken from this big man. He is able to kick out. You know, Luxury is hungry to gain control over the 5th Golden Rule, September 30th, as the king of the gold mine.
Tony, we've seen these guys in 4 different matches total. Oh, and Brody's knee just gave out on him trying to do a power move. And that was what we talked about earlier, was getting that knee out of play to where you're,
That looks hideous. Rik Luxury with a second rope flying knee drop to to the knee of Brody King, and Brody King is in danger. Going back to the figure four, and now he has him right in the middle of the ring, Mike Miller. Brody King is far away from the ropes this time, and Rik Luxury. Count by Jimmy Max, able to get his shoulders up. You're right about that. That was very close. Brody King trying to fight out of this hold. He is in complete agony in the middle of the ring. Now look at this. Rik has the arm that he was using to swing with. Now it looks like he's trying to break his hand.
He is like trying to pry his fingers apart. In addition to having there's that long arm of Brody King.
Able to use the loose arm to grab a hold of that bottom rope. Brody King able to escape out of that double submission hold. Rik Luxury with the figure four and then a finger stretch. These fans trying to get behind Brody King.
Huge match for the control of the Goldmine at the Golden Rule on September 30th. This is a huge match.
Speaking of huge, Brody with a huge chop to the chest of Luxury. Oh, look at this. Luxury with the hold of the referee. Uh-oh. Referee is down. Brody King did not see Rik grabbing the ref. What is this? What is Boyce LeGrand doing? Why is Boyce LeGrand out here? Look out, Brody. Oh, ducks the lariat.
Oh my goodness.
The absolute strength of Brody King able to lift Boyce LeGrand up for that doctor. Look at that! Rik just used the Dynamite Division Championship. No! Unbelievable!
Here is your winner by pinfall, and your new King of the Goldmine Wrestling personified, Rik Luxury!
You can thank Boyce LeGrand for the assist. And just like that, Rik Luxury, the 2017 King of the Goldmine.
And he has done it tonight and is the King of the Goldmine. And now, more importantly, he has complete control over what happens at the 5th Golden Rule, September 30th at Ingram B. Lacey.
From this day forward, you will refer to me as Lord Luxury.
Uh-oh. Well, Lord Luxury may be the king of the Goldmine, but the Band Slam Cup winner, the Nightmare, the God Killer, Synn, has other ideas.
Hold on. What the hell are you doing here, ruining my moment? Hold on. I got something more here. On September 30th, at the 5th Golden Rule, in IBO Middle School, right down the road, I make all the rules. So, what?
Get him, Synn.
You think that can jurisdict my rules? Oh, yeah? Well, my rules will start right now then. I want you to hand over your treasures to the king. Call it a luxury tax. I'm taking that Band Slam Cup, and I'll cash it in when I feel like it. I'm the king. I make the rules. Okay, hold on. Maybe we got off to a bad start. What I meant to say is, I'll hold on to that for you, and I'll cash it in for you at the right time.
Get him, Synn.
King's word. King's work. Just trust me. You can trust me.
I would trust you.
You want it? You want to hold on to it? Yeah, no violence is needed right now. I say we give Lord Luxury what he wants.
It's good to be the king. Come on. You ain't nothing.
Lord Luxury might be the king of the gold mine, but it's the Nightmare Synn who makes the big statement. And no man, no king can rule over the Nightmare Synn, who may have just killed our king.
Well, obviously you want to stand up for what you believe in and that nobody tells you what to do. But on September 30th, Rik Luxury controls the entire show. So if I'm Synn, maybe I don't show up at that show. Because you just destroyed the man, and now he has control of, not again!
Oh, again!
And now he has control of your entire night. He could put him in 20 matches. He could put him in a 7-on-1 handicap. I mean, think of the possibilities.
With Luxury in charge, nothing good can come out of what he has planned for the 5th Golden Rule on September 30th. But maybe he wants to avoid getting in the path of the Grand Slam Cup winner, Synn.